Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I am Donna.
My largest painting to date. It is 11 feet by 7 feet tall. And if you're not already, follow my Instagram. That is where I'm posting every day, or every few days. I'm usually posting a lot of story updates on paintings in real time. I put in a lot of polls for decision making as well, so you guys can really help contribute to the pieces and get involved. It's kind of fun. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's get on with the video.
So here I am starting off the painting, and as I like to call it, mapping it out. So I think if you don't do this part, the whole painting can get screwed up, and I think it's just good to save time and really be reassured that your painting is going to end up the way you want it to be. Especially with landscapes, I like to put in as much detail as I can, but keeping it general too, because obviously I'm going to go in with detail later. I just want to see how the composition looks. Also, here's a cute little horse that I ended up moving. So immediately I mess up, right? Because that's so natural of me to do. JK, I don't mess up that much, and if I do, I correct it, baby, don't worry. So I'm going in now with like lighter colors, good for a morning scene. Look at me mixing that up. Beautiful. So now we're moving on to the mountains, and here's my inspiration photo I took at the Gallery of Nova Scotia. It's sunrise, so the sun is giving a lot of red light. And because the mountains are kind of brown, I can really emphasize that color because it's close to red on the color wheel. And here's some little detail, and voila. Painting some rolling hills that I end up changing, so not much footage of that. And then I'm adding atmospheric perspective to the mountains. Here is a photo of the horse that I will be using as my reference photo. So now I'm just going in, and every time I paint anything, you know it, I start with the darkest values first, because when it comes to oil painting, it's so much easier to go lighter. It is very difficult though to go darker. Just finishing up painting the horse's face, and I think it turned out very, very cute. Later on though, I do go back and add more detail, but that's in a different recording. And here's me posing, naturally. And now we're just moving on to the field, and yes, of course, I have the palette knife again. Let me tell you guys, using a palette knife versus a brush is night and day. You honestly feel so much support in your wrist, especially when you're working a big project like this. Painting with a brush has so much resistance that it really starts to hurt, I find, when you're doing long hours. So if you can use a knife instead of a brush when you can, take advantage of it, and definitely give it a try if you haven't. You'll thank me later. Also, how pretty is that? So the mountains weren't really giving the wow factor that I was hoping for. So basically what I had to do here was just bring them forward to the viewer. So AKA make them bigger. And then I also take this color and push it into the shadows to really give that beautiful contrast look. So I noticed golden hour light coming through the blinds, and then I opened up the blinds and check this out. How gorgeous is the color? Ugh, I was amazed. I had to literally sit there and just document as much as I could because the sun was going down. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you've enjoyed that video, you're in luck because I have more videos on this channel. Remember to like and subscribe and also give them a watch. If you like this content, I have more content on my Instagram page. Remember, Artwork by Donna. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.